So Man United 2, Anderlecht 1, we're through to the Europa League semi-final. I'm here with everyone's favourite video, the player ratings. In goal, Sergio Romero. I think his distribution was a bit slow today. Romero is normally quite good with his distribution, so I'm not sure what's going on there. Made a couple of decent saves. I'm going to give him a 6. Right back, Antonio Valencia. Wasn't the barnstorm in Valencia that's been our player of the season, arguably, but he was still better as the game got on. I'm going to give him a 7. Eric Bailly, I'm also going to give him a 7. I think he was the best of our centre-backs tonight. Not really saying much for Daley Blind, and obviously Marcus Rojo went off injured. Not going to give him a rating. I don't think he played enough. I think it would be unfair to give him one for that short a period. I hope it's not a serious injury, because his partnership with Bailly is definitely growing. Left-back, Luke Shaw. Now, he had a very topsy-turvy game. He started off very poorly, but as the game grew on, he got a little bit better and better. So I'm going to give him I'll give him a 6. I think Shaw will definitely know that he can play better than that. But as I said, as the game went on, he played better. It's better than going the other way, because he could have got hooked at half-time. Mourinho kept him on, and he plugged away. So testament to him and his attitude in there. But we will definitely need to see more from Luke Shaw if he is going to get back in this team on a permanent basis. Michael Carrick. Again, Michael Carrick. I've seen it a few times this season. He's just not doing these cutting through balls anymore. He seems to be passing sideways a little bit too often for me. I know that's always been part of Carrick's game, but he doesn't do it all the time. It just seems to be a little bit too often now. We need him making the through balls, cutting the defence and getting it to the edge of the box. For that, I'm going to give Carrick a 6. Pogba. Now, here's a strange one. Is Pogba the most underrated and overrated player in this match? I don't know whether Pogba had a good or a bad game. There were so many points where I was frustrated with him, but so many points where he nearly pulled out. He obviously had a great pass for Rashford's goal. I don't know. Let me know what you would give Pogba. It's a confusing rating, this one. I'm going to give him a 6.5 and just leave it like that. Henrik Mkhitaryan, I think a little bit like Luke Shaw, he played better as the game got on, especially in extra time. I think he was actually making a real difference there. I'm going to give Mkhitaryan a 7. Marcus Rashford, for the 3rd game in a row, our standout player. Anderlecht away, Chelsea at home, and Anderlecht at home. I'm going to give him a 9 out of 10. He got the all-important goal that made the difference. He had a Rabona cross, apparently, for Pogba's overhead that he missed, but Rashford was the one making the runs. Rashford was the one that was dangerous, and Rashford was the one that was making the difference today. It's a testament to him, and he's got some serious energy levels, given that he played another 120 minutes today after a fantastic performance against Chelsea on Sunday. Jesse Lingard, I think he was quite ineffectual today. I'll give him a 6. Marouane Fellaini, when he came on, he did his job. It was only what Marouane Fellaini was on there for. I'll give him a 6.5. And Daley Blind, I think he was a little bit... He wasn't good, I don't think, at centre-back. I think you could tell that he hadn't had much game time. I'm going to give him a 5.5. And Anthony Martial, when he came on, didn't he look nervous? He didn't look like the Martial we know and love. Martial was a bit off colour, and he was when the ball was coming towards him, he was pointing backwards instead of Martial, who always looks forward to drive. I'm going to give Martial a 6. I think he could have done a lot better when he came on. Let me know what your player ratings are in the comments below, as always. Make sure you subscribe to United People's TV, and a quick shout out to Ladbrokes for helping sponsoring fan media content. It's important. It's a game changer, hopefully. That definitely wasn't a game-changing performance from Man United, but 2-1, we're in the Europa League semi-final. That's all that matters.